Hello everybody, this is Freakin' Rican from Freakin' Rican News Network. I come across a story a couple hours ago that just made me sick. We got this police officer kicking his handcuffed suspect in the head while he's on his belly. And then after the officer kicks him in the head, he just jumps on top of his neck like he's trying to get up or he's trying to resist or whatever. So here's the video.
Right now at 5, we have a developing story. A City of Miami police officer has been relieved of duty after this video surfaces on social media.
It appears to show him kicking a man being taken into custody by another officer. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live now at the apartment complex in Miami where that video was recorded. Ted.
Yeah, Rudipan and Rick, that officer has been relieved of duty, meaning suspended with pay while this whole thing is investigated. We have learned that his name is Officer Mario Figueroa. He's been on the force for 2 years. Now, all this happened right back there, and it was caught on camera by someone with their cell phone. At first, it looked like a standard arrest, a man on the ground with his hands behind him. Just as an officer cuffed him, another officer races in, kicking the suspect in the head, then putting him in a headlock.
He's on the ground, and the other officer just comes and kicks him like a football player.
This woman shot the video. She did not want us to identify her. She said she was stunned by what she witnessed.
In my mind, I was just in shock, really. I was like, are you serious? You really just kicked this man, and he's helpless. He's not resisting arrest or anything like that. So why are you really doing all of that?
We've learned the man on the ground is David Souzo. This is a previous mugshot of him. Police say they tried to stop him for driving a stolen vehicle from Broward. They reported he took off and eventually ended up in these apartments around Northwest 7th Avenue and 8th Street in Overtown. The report mentions nothing about the kick in the head, a shock to Souzo's sister, who spoke to us on the phone.
I was instantly pissed off because it's gut-wrenching to see something like that. We see it all the time on TV, and then we know that it's wrong, or we know that it's messed up that it happened, but it's completely different when it hits close to home like that. You never think your family member will be the person involved in a situation like this when it didn't have to go to that level.
The officer has been fired. The Miami police chief released a statement saying, on today's date, the City of Miami Police Department received a video of an incident involving one of my officers. The video depicts a clear violation of policy. The officer has been relieved of duty, and the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office has been contacted. And the Miami-Dade State Attorney's Office put out a statement just a few moments ago saying, I have watched today's Calmer Place video involving a uniformed City of Miami police officer, and I was shocked and appalled by what I saw. Assistant State Attorney Johnette Hardiman of my Public Corrections Unit has been assigned to immediately open an investigation. So once again, that officer, for the time being, relieved of duty as this is investigated.
It's just sickening. I don't understand what kind of investigation they need to do. And if it wasn't for that person recording the police, it would have never came out. Even though they had a body camera, it would have never came out. And it's sad that all these other officers were standing around and not even saying anything, when they got back to the station or anything. And I'm sure they didn't believe the guy. Says when an officer first caught up to him, he took a fighting stance and shouted an expletive. The officer deployed his taser, but officer said it was ineffective and he continued to run. When police officers caught up to him again, a witness began to film. The arrest report didn't mention the kick. It did say that while placing the defendant into the back of the police vehicle, the defendant started to tense up his body to avoid being placed in the vehicle. The measures officers took to get him inside the vehicle weren't in the report either. See, all those cops are complicit. Every one of them. Nobody said anything. Nobody said anything to him. And then they wrote the report up like nothing happened. It's sickening. And that's why everybody needs to continue to record the cops, record every stop, whether you think it's something small. You never know what could happen. You never know what your video could uncover. But yes, this just upsets me. But all right, everybody, I'm Freaking Rican from Freaking Rican News Network, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.